And Knox County Schools face a surprise hole in the budget of almost $8 million. Recent moves by the state and county commission are forcing leaders to revisit a budget they already passed. And 10 News reporter Alana Mutnick joins us with a new plan by the superintendent released today, and it includes potential cuts in the classroom. Alana.
Yeah, John, it does. The challenge is twofold. First, the state is giving the district about $4 million less than expected. Second, County Commission made the surprise move of dipping into the school budget to pay one-time raises for county employees. That will end up costing another $4 million from this budget.
Weeks before students return to the classrooms, Knox County school leaders are scrambling to close a budget gap they didn't expect.
We're facing about a $7.8 million deficit from the budget that was approved by our board earlier in the year.
Superintendent John Reiswick says changes in both state and local funding leaves job and pay cuts at stake.
We've tried to protect our staffing ratios and have been really proud of the fact that we've kept the folks closest to the kids from being hit. That's not the case in this one.
The new plan includes a 5-day furlough for year-round employees, shortening elementary assistant principal contracts by 5 days, and eliminating one teaching position at every middle and high school. There's a plan to delay some student technology replacements for 1 year and lean on extra money from the summer learning camp and the reserve.
Every position is important, but no one's more important than the teachers in the classroom and the principals that run those schools. So it does pain us a lot to have to get to this level to where we don't have a choice but to move into this, and we've taken it very seriously. I mean, our goal is going to be, it looks like it's 29 teacher positions.
They have to make unexpected cuts amid the multi-million-dollar budget shortfall.
Each one of those positions matter for the outcomes and why we exist, to help student outcomes get better. Our HR team's been on the ground too to kind of look at, do we have current vacancies we can absorb, so it's a position and not a person. That's what we're really going to try to do.
The school board must sign off on the plan, and they take it up first on Monday, and they will vote on it next Thursday. And John, we are also hearing more from these board members.
We certainly are, Alana, have the last couple of days. We spoke to them about this move by commission, and they describe it as a shock. It's a budget switch like no one recalls seeing in recent memory. Here's more from the two candidates for mayor as well.
Obviously, I'm definitely in favor of paying our county employees better across the board. That's part of my platform. But I don't know that, cutting it from the school budget is the best idea.
The school system and district leaders were blindsided by this as well. We had no idea that this was coming down the pipelines. So it was a real shock to us.
And they're really going to do their best to see what open positions are not filled yet, and can we reduce those instead of an actual person that's already in a position.
Again, the consensus is we'll likely see job cuts. The school board says despite the cuts, a priority is preserving approved employee raises through the process. More to come next week.